fam 305. Yes, we live. The fam 305. Take a ride. The fam 305. Yes, all night. The fam 305. Let's get right. The fam 305. Sit back and take a ride. The fam 305. Let Guru pick your mind. The fam 305. Mama G ready all the time. The fam 305. K-Dub sniping on the right. The fam 305. Dre talking ish all night. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. The fam 305. The fam 305. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto.
There you go.
All right, y'all. Here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Yeah, that's horrible when people don't come. That's the worst. No pa tanto.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah. Rico. Suave.
It's like a female version of Dre.
By the way, I just wanted to tell you, Dre, that I saw a picture of you and your daughter, and your hair is starting to look way better than when you first cut it.
Is it growing back?
I didn't like it when he first did it.
Yeah, I know I'm starting to get like a nice, I could put gel and shit, you know.
Like a flow, like a little flow in your hair.
Dre's, it's coming back, huh?
Your daughter is adorable.
Yeah, looks
I
like you,
follow her
bro.
on Instagram.
Okay, now it's connected.
She
to
likes
my
all my
headphone.
shit. She likes all my posts. One of the few. Thank you. Tell her
That's a
thank you.
lot.
Nobody else likes my fucking posts anymore.
Hey,
So.
how do I sound now?
I'm gonna start posting myself, like doing things to
Sound normal.
myself, and then maybe.
Better? Okay, good.
Yeah, sound all right.
All right, let's get started. What are we talking about, people?
Oh wow, there's so much going on in the world today. I mean, we got the Olympics ended,
Thank God.
so thank God. I'm gonna miss it, honestly. I do miss it. I miss the events, and I really didn't watch the closing ceremonies, but they get all artsy fartsy, and then they introduce the next country, which is Italy, so that should be interesting.
Is it? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be in Italy. Yeah, in Italy. So they're gonna bankrupt that country, like they do.
Oh
bankrupt
my
all the countries. They do, man. Olympics are.
They're already
horrible
bankrupt.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, right. We're born bankrupt. We're born like broke. All right. So, obviously Dre, me, earlier today we were talking about all kinds of good stuff on the text thread. Mama G probably ignored it.
I did. No, I read it and then I just ignored it.
Historically, because she's like a millennial. You get past 2 or 3 words and it's like, I can't pay attention anymore.
No,
I need you
it's
to be
just...
quiet. I'm gonna be recording. All right. Thank you. I'm just telling people to be quiet.
Oh, I didn't do the intro. I didn't even do the intro to this. Oh well.
Just
If you didn't know, this is episode 129. Obviously, 128 was me and Dre. We did a late night session that nobody else wanted to be up for, and honestly, we were both asleep. It came out pretty good. Did right, Dre?
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
I'm about to go to sleep.
I know. So obviously, shit's going on in the world. People are
a lot of shit.
War. We got war getting kicked off, and I've been listening to these spaces on Twitter. I listen to a bunch of people, and they just talk about shit, and I watch videos and I retweet. So, I don't know what's going on, guys. Are we gonna make it to the summer or what? Should I start planning for a doomsday or what, Dre?
Oh God.
I don't know. I mean, not yet.
Not yet.
I mean, I think something soon. I think something should have happened today because today's a very powerful day.
It is a very powerful day.
What's today's date? Obviously, it's a podcast, but what is it?
Well, yeah, it's a synchronized day. It's 2/22/22.
Yep.
Okay.
So
what does that mean?
It's a return of it's like like a synchronicity. You know what I mean? Like it's something that you're supposed to do or something that happens in your life. But more than that, like the Pluto is returning
The dog?
made its cycle.
No,
No,
not
the
Pluto the
planet.
dog, sweetie.
Planet.
Pluto the planet.
The planet. Pluto the planet.
But it's not a planet. Don't
Oh,
you?
really?
Did you guys get the new? Didn't you get the? Didn't you get the memo?
Yeah.
I guess.
It's not
Yeah,
a
I heard
planet.
they said it's not. It's a dwarf, whatever the hell. It's a fucking planet. All right, just get
You
over
know, stop acting like a millennial.
it.
Listen, it's not a planet. All right, get your shit straight. Don't want to spread lies. We don't want to spread fake news. Vite, 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 vite.
Oh,
So, all
my
right.
cat
So,
just ran
okay.
outta
So
Yeah,
Pluto's back. Return of the Mac.
right. So
Return of the
basically,
Pluto.
it's like a time for like change and stuff like that. It's like a significant day for something to happen. You know, the last time it was this time was the Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776. So it's a time where
Wow, it's an important day.
things are gonna, you know,
Pop off.
yeah. So that's the last time Pluto came back, returned. Okay, so just so you know,
Return from what? Like it was on vacation? What's
Oh,
the
Lord,
solar
here we go.
system?
return back to his original birthplace in the constellation. You got to know about astrology. It's like a,
I got you.
you
I
know,
think so.
it takes us 365 years to go around the sun. You know,
Mean
Oh,
days.
365 years? Holy shit! So I'm gonna be dead soon.
I
Oh,
mean
God.
days. You know what I mean? Days.
Okay, yeah. I'm fucking with
And you know, Pluto, since it's so far away, it takes like 400 years or something like that.
Right.
So it's like when things align, usually a lot of things happen. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm real
So-
big into numerology, and as far as numbers, I think numbers do pertain to things. There's something to that. The Fibonacci sequence. Have you ever heard about that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in everything.
Yeah, Dre, you want to explain to Mama G about the Fibonacci
Oh boy.
sequence? I'm we're trying. This is. Hey,
I'll summarize it for Mama
do
G.
it again.
Please, and make it short.
Give it a cliff
Yeah.
notes because she's a millennial.
this-
She's falling asleep
like-
on us right now.
It's like a sacred geometry. With sacred geometry, it's like that every shape is in everything that is created. Like in a box, a square, a painting, a tree. It's like
I believe that.
there's a certain design, there's a certain angles, and you know, it looks like kind of looks like a shell. I don't know if you ever seen it. It looks like a seashell, like a swirl.
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Since you're the guru, I mean,
Well, no, I know I know a little about a lot and a lot about a little, so that's why.
so
I understand. No,
I'll
I mean,
explain it for you.
Yeah. Dre's kind of like
So
yeah.
So it's just about how sacred geometry is in everything, like circles, and they double circles, and then triangles. When you know, it's all in the creation of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that, you know, all that stuff.
So again, we don't want to bore you. I think Mama G jumped out. Or did K-Dub jump out?
Yo.
Oh, she's in here still. Oh, K-Dub, what's up?
Sorry, guys.
Ain't
I had
up in
to
the
handle.
building.
I had to handle the business.
Oh,
well.
boy. I hope it's not that business we were talking about on Friday night.
No, not that business. The number
Okay.
2 to be exact.
Oh Jesus Christ.
How
I was trying to
appropriate.
hurry up when Dre messaged me. I was on the toilet fighting for dear life, Mama G.
What the hell did you
Jesus
eat?
Christ. Yeah, right?
I don't know. I think it was the chili from Wendy's.
Oh, I still got some in the fridge, too. I'm that way.
Yo,
I got some chili.
You hear, girl? He's like, I got some chili.
I got some in the fridge. I got some that's been sitting there for a week. I'm about to tear it up.
Well, maybe you should throw that shit out, hun.
No, hell no. It's refrigerated. It's good.
You had chili from Wendy's for a week?
Nah, it's like
No, I'm the one. I'm the one
What
with the
is?
Wendy's, but I don't know what he has.
You really want diarrhea? How bad you
Yeah.
want it?
I want it. I want it all, and I want it now. All right. So Fibonacci sequence. So you know, so we were talking about that. We were talking about things that are going on. K-Dub, just to get you caught up. You know, today's 2/22/22, and Dre says,
22.
yeah, Pluto is supposed to come in
Oh, Jesus.
soon.
Yeah.
Pluto's coming back. It's not a planet, but now it's a planet. I don't know. I'm just like whatever. Fine. We did a thing today where we were doing.
Actually,
It's a
It's
what?
not
It's
a planet, but it's a planet.
It's a dog. Yeah, it's a dog in Disney. And
From, you know, he
we
never
don't talk
talks,
about
but he
Pluto,
knows how to
okay?
play.
We don't talk about Pluto.
Oh boy.
If
So
I hear
Drake,
one more fucking goddamn reference,
bro,
drip,
every night I hear that. In fact, they just finished watching it now. I have to, and the songs are great, but it's like, oh my god, again with this damn movie. Disney's a
Well,
bunch of
it's a
man.
good movie.
It is, but
yeah,
I mean, it's
they know how to program kids, all right?
yeah, they do, right? Speaking of
My kids love that music.
it's good music. It's Lin-Manuel, man. Guy's the genius.
Who?
Lin-Manuel Miranda. He composed it.
Oh, yeah.
He composed the
Oh,
songs.
okay.
Yeah, man. Hamilton. That's right. Boricua. Boricua.
Oh, as long as it's a Boricua.
Boricua. So, all right. So,
Yeah. So do you
Yeah,
want
whatever.
Dre, so school us, bro. What the hell's gonna go? What's going down? I mean, and Mama G, bear with
I
us.
thought it was
now.
an
We're
angel
getting
day. I thought the
serious.
number 2 was an angel number.
Really?
It's hold on.
That's what I heard.
You gonna look it up? Dre, Kato, what do you
Yeah.
know about the Fibonacci sequence or numerology or sacred numbers? I know
Well,
3 is a sacred number.
I know 3 is a good number.
I like
3.
11. Yeah, 3.
I like 11 myself. And 11,
Me too.
I think 11 is on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 11. I mean, you can
Anything-
look this stuff up.
Yeah. Anything that's repeated, like 11, 11, 2, 2, 4, 4.
Yep.
There's certain types of things that are like that line up. It's like when this day comes, it's supposed to be what you're doing. It's like gives it significance. Or like when you see 1111, it's like telling you like, yes, this is what your path is. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? It's like a kind of like a reminder and like a day of significance. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I ain't no guru, but you know what I'm saying?
You're a guru.
But
You're
know.
you're a guru in your own way. You're the Dre.
I'm a
So
fool. So
You're the Dre.
you're the Dre. So, like, before we get right back into me and Dre fighting back and forth about Trump, Mama G, what's going on in your world?
In my world is great. I'm heading out soon to Philly again.
When?
aww.
April.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say
First week
going to
of
March.
April.
Okay.
My daughter has a big performance over there. Her last one of her freshman year.
Oh,
So we'll be going out there.
Wow.
We'll just
Nice.
be debating on whether we're gonna do the car again, which oh my god.
that's a
Don't
drive,
go through
yo.
the car.
Oh my god.
Don't
I
do the
just can't.
car.
I just
Just
can't. Well,
fly.
listen, the tickets are so expensive, it's ridiculous.
Really?
Are
To
you
who?
serious?
Yeah, they're like $480 a person.
You got to get some miles. You got one of those credit cards of miles.
Yeah, that's probably what I should do, but I don't know, man.
I got mine paid for. My trip in March to New York is paid for. I had to pay $44 for taxes. That's it.
That's not bad. But you know, the thing is that it's
And I got miles left.
I have to fly American. You know what I'm saying? It
Why?
could be cheaper if I fly.
Go JetBlue.
Well, JetBlue is not that cheap either.
Well, they got JetBlue. You got Spirit. My boy
No, Spirit,
works
not
for
doing
Spirit.
Spirit.
Oh, okay. Spirit. Yeah, I've heard.
Listen, Spirit is not only that; it's a little bumpy in the air. Not only that, you got to pay for your own luggage. So it's a sense. What's the sense of I might as well just do American.
Oh, for real? Oh, yeah. I haven't flown American in years.
Well, honey,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what I
JetBlue.
fly.
I'm JetBlue, baby, all the way, all blue.
I like
Go
JetBlue
blue.
too. It's just that it's. If I have to choose between JetBlue and American, I'll do American.
Hmm.
But I don't know. It's looking like a road trip again, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, oof.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully the weather.
Better buy some gummies. That's all I got to say.
Well, I'm gonna start looking now. Anyways, cool. Day by
Good.
day, every day is a new day. I'm tired of the mask. Can't take it no more.
Don't worry.
Ah!
Who needs it, right, Dre? Who needs it? I'm not even wearing my mask anymore.
Well, you
Publix-
shouldn't. You're gonna be
No.
fine for a few months.
Listen. Public says you don't have to wear a mask anymore. As long as you got the shot, you don't have to wear it. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it off.
Really?
Yeah, if you're a worker, you don't have to wear a mask.
Lord.
If you got the zombie shot, if you got the zombie shots.
The Abercrombie.
It makes no sense.
Yes,
You
and
got
a Crombie.
the Abercrombie
Everybody
Decepticon.
Yeah, the Decepticon shot.
I got. I
Goddamn.
told you the last time I got COVID shamed. I told you about that, right? That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shamed you.
They
Was it
shamed
in
me.
Walmart? When in
Who
Walmart?
shamed you?
I had some family come from
Yeah.
from another country.
So, right.
So, and they were like, "Oh, somebody, my nephew got a fever." So they're like, "You guys can't come with us to the trip because you were hanging out with them." We're like,
What?
so yeah, we got shamed, and my wife got pissed off, and she was like, "Y'all don't even know, y'all ain't even asked us, like what?" And they, there's a couple
Shame.
but yeah.
Shame.
So yeah,
Shame.
still won't get the shot, and people still in other countries are acting straight ridiculous. They're like how it was last year, and it's like still up in the.
Nah, we gotta live with it. I'm at this point where it's like, fuck it. You know what? Live with it or not.
You don't want to
not
get
that I
another
don't believe
booster?
in it. Nah, no, why not? I already have antibodies. Why
He
am
has
I?
everything. He has everything.
Plus, I take pills.
He
I
takes
do what I gotta
pills. He takes everything, and he still got it.
Right. Well, I got it because I got it. Shit happens.
Yeah, Mama G.
When you go out and do things, you're more susceptible of getting it, right?
Right.
I mean, it was
I'm
only
gonna
a
be
matter
real.
of time.
I'm probably not gonna get nothing else. I don't even
It don't even matter, bro, because somebody goes out into the world in your
Without
house
it.
and comes back.
Right.
It
Like
doesn't
me.
matter.
Like me.
And until everybody figures that out,
Right.
everybody's
I
gonna
think people
eventually
figured
get
out,
it.
They just don't care. They're just
Hey.
paranoid.
Yeah, I didn't care from the beginning, but next question.
Oh Lord! You know what? I want to get into something real quick. Hey, did you see that they took Trump's records finally?
Ooh. Oh yeah, Mr. I broke the law. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What's
he's
up
still
with
not in
that,
jail.
Jay?
And he's still not in jail.
He's not going to jail. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, and I am the
I
biggest.
don't really care whether
You know me.
I
I'm
just
the
can't even
fan
believe
club
still that he was the president.
Yeah, well.
Go ahead.
Trump. I was the biggest fan club president for Trump, like the hater club. I was the president, and Trump's in the table. He's now on the table. They're not gonna do anything to him. Now he may lose his fortune, like I said on the text thread. New York's gonna take his money. Atlanta's coming after him. He's gonna be broke, other than his pension and his money he gets from the apprentice, his apprentice money. I'm serious.
You think
Yes, they're coming after his money.
You think that fucking a guy who's been dealing with fucking Epstein and all these fucking big money ballers?
Yeah.
You think that he don't got no money?
He's got money with
money, honey.
He's got money in Swiss bank accounts, I'm sure. He's like him and his buddy Putin right now. His buddy Putin,
bro.
I know they got bread, but his money that's above ground, the money that that you see, his properties, they're gonna come after all that shit. And his kids, they're gonna come after all their shit. So he's gonna be doing infomercials on Newsmax in a couple of years. Watch. He's gonna be selling his fucking hair dye or fucking the Trumpy dolls or something, because that's the only way he's gonna make money. The Trumpy bear.
They'll buy it.
I know they will, because these people are brainwashed. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. And you guys say, what's my infatuation with him?
They're gonna steal your idea from here.
He's a scumbag slumlord, and we're now figuring out what he's done, and still people follow him blindly. Like I don't get it. That's like that's the essence of of like a cult leader. Like he's like David Koresh. I'm serious, because people believe. Yes, people want to go. Yes,
off on the, bro.
Yes, I'm telling you. Hey, people follow him. People believe he was such a leader, and he was all about America. People were brainwashed by this guy for the last 4 years, man. It's crazy. And I'm not saying Biden is perfect, because I know you're going to go Biden and the pedophile and Biden's son and Nicole. We know that.
Did you get your crack pipe yet? Did you get
I'm taking a hit right now. Listen, you ready?
Isn't it like a little bit more with water in the background?
Oh, my God.
What happened?
Man, this crack pipe's good. Yeah, go ahead.
I said, isn't there supposed to be like water bubbling in the background?
No, this is the new vape. It's a vape crack. Vape crack,
God,
man.
how disgusting.
Yeah, it's a
vape crack.
It's a vape crack.
Have you guys heard about that helicopter that came down in Miami Beach on Saturday?
Yes, I saw the video. That shit's crazy.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
No.
Yo, that shit was close to people, yo.
Yes.
I saw it.
Bro. And they didn't die. Nobody died. They transported them and no problems.
But hey,
Nobody
Yeah.
died.
did you hear about the lady?
well, shit. I mean,
There was a lady
somebody
on there,
died.
right? There was a lady on the helicopter that apparently her boyfriend or her fiance died in a car accident not that much long ago before that helicopter ride.
Oh shit! I guess he
That's-
wanted her. He wanted her to go with him.
But it's not her time, honey.
Well, like I said, he was trying.
And she's a lawyer.
Jesus Christ.
You know she's getting ready for that case.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be like, what happened to this? What was going on? What was up with the
She's
pilot? What
gonna
was up?
dissect
That-
everything
that's
in that
why-
helicopter.
That's why I don't like helicopters, man. You can't jump out that bitch. You know what I mean? You
Nope.
just gotta take that hit.
You jump out, you're fucking. That's it, man.
It might kill you. The what do you call that?
Yeah, the propeller when you
The
jump out.
propeller. Nah, yeah, I've never been on a helicopter. I don't. And in planes, some people are like so afraid of planes. I always say, listen, they're safer than cars. And plane crashes are so rare. Like, I mean, actual airliners, not like small planes. I'm talking about airliners. Those things don't go down.
I
I've
mean,
been-
I flew a lot. I flew a lot. I flew a lot. I mean, I don't feel safe, but
Well, hey, man, I always drink in the bar. I get all smashed before I get on the plane. So when I'm on the plane, I'm like fucked up.
Nah.
So I'm like, whatever. If I die, I'm gonna be drunk when I die.
You're not even gonna feel it, honey. That's all.
Exactly.
you're gonna be the only one that's left alive. One survivor.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true though.
No.
It's true though.
I won't be-
It's crazy, but it's true.
Listen, I'm gonna sit on the fucking row where the exit is at, and I guess I will help
No,
everybody.
you can't sit anywhere
What, you
else on
gonna-
that plane.
You gonna
I'm
jump
gonna
out?
open the door.
You gonna jump out?
Dre, you know, like
You
when
dead.
they need somebody at those exits.
Yes.
You know, they need somebody at those seats. They'll even ask you, "Hey, do you mind sitting by the exit up here?"
Hell
And
yeah,
it's
I
like,
will.
yes or no.
I love sitting there.
Yes, I do. I will sit there and I'll open this bitch up while it's fucking crashing.
Yeah,
But you know what? When you have kids, you can't sit
And I'll
there.
fucking
No.
yeah,
No,
you can't.
The kids
Yeah.
can't sit there. You can, but I guess
Hey.
you gotta put them in the back.
Okay, Dub, I'll jump out that bitch with the door in my hand and try to fucking surf my way out the water in that bitch.
You are watching too many movies, bro.
There's Boogie.
Yeah, he's gonna start. Hey,
Yeah, it's not that easy to open that up.
he's gonna air glide to land with the fucking door.
Oh my god.
With
Like
the heavy ass metal
All right.
door and the atmospheric pressure that he'll be coming down from. You know.
Oh my god. You guys gotta stop watching Fast and Furious and fucking all these other crazy
Fast
ass
and Furious
movies.
is ridiculous.
Fast and Furious is real, okay?
Yes, true.
Said every millennial and zennial.
Right.
Hey, so check it
Did you
out.
see
So
the last
today,
one? Oh my god.
yeah, I did
Yo,
actually.
No, I didn't.
It was the worst of all of them.
See? Yeah, because this guy's
Cars
dead.
being
That's why.
started?
No,
Hey,
it's
they
because
sling-
the cars were ridiculous.
Mama G, they slingshotted the car from one rock of a cliff to the other side.
I know.
And they made it with the
Listen.
fucking slingshot harpoon shit. Like,
Yeah, I went to go see with my brother and my kids and my girls and his sons. We went like a little family date, and the whole time because we went to that place where there's a bar. So me and him were like drinking, and I'm like, "Oh, hey."
Isn't that all of them have bars now?
No, I think it's just AMC. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Anyway, so the whole time I'm like, "Coño, que paquete!" I mean, come on now, really? It was ridiculous. It was too much. I don't think I'll see the next one.
I think there's one more. There's like a two-parter and that's it.
I was making fun of the movie the whole time. I would be like, for family. Like every time, like everything that they did something.
No, it was
I
too
was like,
much.
for family. Like remember, that's what the movie's all about. All the other ones. They do
No,
for
it was
family.
no. The other ones are not that bad though compared
The
to
other
these
ones-
now.
Well,
Jesus.
yeah, not that bad. But I just like making fun of it. You know, Vin Diesel is always like for family.
Small.
You know, so small.
I don't know. That looks small to me.
But the
hey,
movie,
that's
oh my
around.
god, was so ridiculous. I don't know
It
how
really was ridiculous.
how
but-
did he get to one side to the other? I just
Since
don't
we're
know.
talking ridiculous, did anybody hear? Did
Yeah.
anybody hear Biden's speech today? Your best guru?
Come on, man. No, I didn't
Oye.
hear about it.
Hey,
Oh,
Jay,
yeah.
Jay, you got
This
it?
guy,
What
I
did
don't
he
even
say?
know. I don't even know why he's talking. And he's reading, right? He's reading.
He's like
something.
Woody. He's like Woody, man. Just pull the string. Something comes out of his
Oh
mouth.
my God! The whole time he's talking, you can tell he's reading, and then he's messing up every single time. You don't even know what the hell he's saying.
Come
It's
on,
like,
man.
oh my God!
Come on, man.
I don't
Well,
get it. I don't understand why we're so involved in this Russian-Ukraine war. Who gives a fuck? It's not even about us.
Okay, can I break it down? And hold on, Dre. Let me go with the brainwashed media version of why, and then Dre will go deeper and dig into the crazy ass shit. Okay,
right now, but go ahead.
Not to say that he ain't wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what you should know, and then we'll go deeper. The biggest reason, the biggest reason that we care is because in general prices are going to go up even higher. When they shut down that Nord Stream 2 pipeline, that means Europe is going to get gas. Yeah, because there was gas going from Russia to Germany. Germany says, no, you're going to invade Ukraine. Guess what? We don't want your gas. Go fuck yourself. So now Europe's not going to get gas. They're going to have to get gas from other locations. There's going to be a glut of gas in other areas. Basically, supply and demand disruption. So prices will go up. Obviously, Eastern Europe, man, you have a chance of Russia maybe invading other countries. Security issues. I mean, people getting displaced. I mean, you don't want war. War is not a good thing overall. Maybe good for companies making bullets and tanks and cars, but you don't want that kind of shit going on. And finally, Russia, they felt like Soviet Union. Then they lost Soviet Union in 91. They felt like they were fucking dissed. They lost a lot of their countries. They basically went away and went on and did their own thing. Ukraine is like Alaska in the U.S. And Russia at some point could say, well, we want Alaska back because, Alaska was us and we felt like we got duped. So let's take Alaska back for Russia.
They got gypped.
That's what we're saying. Right. They got gypped. So they think like they're going to take Ukraine back.
But it wasn't Alaska. It was like it was like if they lost New York because Ukraine is like the hub. It's like where Russia started. It's like the beginning of like if America, when America, when they came to America and they had like New York and the 5 gangs and all that shit. Like New York was the spot to be at, at the beginning. Right. That's what Ukraine is to Russia. So they want it back.
Yeah, but the Ukrainians don't want. You see, here's the thing: you got Ukrainians, you got people that are Ukrainian, speak Ukrainian, and you got Russians. Yeah. Now the western part of Ukraine, they hate Russia. Like if they think they're gonna go into Ukraine and just walk in with their tanks and like they're gonna be waving at them, bullshit. They're gonna be shooting at Russians. They hate the Russians. They were invaded twice in the last 100 years by Russians. So why? I mean, they're crazy going in there, honestly.
So basically, you're comparing Ukraine to Times Square.
Yo, he's talking about how. No. Go ahead, I'll let you explain it.
They have
not like that. I'm saying like one of the original countries of the USSR, like one of the original states. You know what I mean? Like the beginning of the USSR.
Right.
Like it's like the 13 colonies.
Right. Right. And they lost them, and I was trying to get them back.
Like Philadelphia. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't want to say New York, but no, I think. But now, Dre, there's deeper. There's deeper now. Let's go deep and inside. Now, what's the other reason? What else is going on right now over there?
The thing is that Putin is going to call out Biden's card because Biden knows. I mean, Putin knows that Biden has the military divided. So half of the military is with the Biden, and the other half is with Trump. So he's going to
unfortunately.
Right, and he's gonna pull the card and be like, "What you gonna do when I invade Ukraine? What are you gonna do?" Nothing. So he's gonna pull the card. That's one of the main things, so he could show the people to expose what's going on in the White House.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Nothing. They're gonna go after their money. They're gonna go after the country. They're not going
to get the bunkers ready.
No.
Biden's not gonna do nothing. Biden's not gonna do nothing.
No, but they are gonna go after their money. Remember, the Russians, the Putin, he runs with the mob, and I think the United States and other countries should go after those individuals and freeze their assets and really make it hurt. In my opinion, I don't think they will. But
the mob is the cabal. Okay,
I know. Now we're talking. Tell me about the cabal.
Okay, the cabal pays the west side of Ukraine, and these people don't want to be in with Russia because they get money from the UN. They get money from these secret families and these people that run the world to be separated. So they have a location that's right next to Russia. Just like all the communist countries support Cuba. Cuba doesn't have shit. They're communist as fuck. There's nothing there. But the communist countries support Cuba because it's right next door to USA. It's the same thing. You understand?
They agitate. They're like,
It's just like the Taiwan. Taiwan is a U.S. It's a U.S. Country that's next to
they're
China.
propped up. Remember, Yeah, Taiwan is supposedly a breakaway republic from China, and China claims that eventually they're going to take them back, but they're not going to invade Taiwan because they're just not. I mean, they could talk shit all they want, the Chinese. There's no way in hell we're going to allow it because number one, we give them weapons. The Taiwanese have American weapons. Plus, we will defend China, so we don't have to worry about that for about 10 to 15 years. But I think at some point something's going to go down. That's a long-term thing. But yeah, Russia, bro, I don't know. It's stupid. How do you put 150,000 troops on the border and not invade? Like, of course you're going to invade.
Don't you know that Putin is flexing his nuts? He's está abriendo los pantalones para que le vean los huevos.
Sounds fun to me.
Yeah.
She wants to see him again.
See he's going there. He's copping a squat right there, teabagging a fucking Biden in the mouth, bro.
Oh, I don't know about that. Man.
That might be a little too strong.
Yeah.
I think you took it too far. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man. I don't want to think about that, bro. Come on now.
Listen,
but
Biden don't even know what he's doing. He don't even know what's going on.
He knows what's going on. He knows what day it is. He knows.
He knows what's going on. He has people to tell him.
Right. Listen, Reagan in the last 4 years. Y'all talk so much smack about Biden. Reagan in the last 4 years was probably fucking a vegetable, okay? The last 4 years of his presidency, okay? So, I mean, the country was all right back then, okay?
Listen, we're not talking about Reagan. We're
I
talking
know,
about Biden.
but you're talking about an old man in office. We've had plenty of old men. We had one 4 years ago. An old, fat, incontinent man in office who was delirious and said crazy shit constantly on Twitter. But, everybody...
You're talking about Trump again?
What do you think? We're talking about Obama. Obama's a smart guy. Obama's a fucking Constitution scholar. The guy could be a Supreme Court justice in addition to the president. And then we get idiot, scumbag, slumlord as president. And then we get a senator, a politician... whatever you call him, Uncle Joe, Pedo Joe, whatever.
Okay, so when he talks, sometimes what I compare him to? Any family member that I have that's over 70, and I start to think, how come they don't sound like that? They sound so much more educated and calm, and they remember what the hell they're saying. This guy is talking, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I don't like Biden, but when he talks, it's like the worst thing he can do. It's better for him sometimes to just let somebody else talk for him. Like, let's be real.
Come on, man.
What comes out of his mouth is not like, it's like if he's not even sure.
He's old, man. I mean, he's an old dude. But
I don't think it's that. I think he's just, I guess maybe he's really, really old, or he's not paying attention to the prompter.
Maybe. Trump went off too.
No, but Trump used to say his own shit and make people crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
This guy can't even remember what the hell he's talking about.
Listen, at least Trump, what he was saying, and he came out, even if whatever.
Oh, so that makes it better. Okay.
No, it doesn't make him a better president.
Okay.
It makes him a better speaker.
Hey, you know what? Trump is a racist fuck, and he's making
real.
He's
real.
But you
want
real
to himself,
dog. You want Mickey Mouse, bro.
That's damn right. I went to Disney World. I want Mickey Mouse. I want you to tell me everything's all right while you stab me in the back. I don't want this idiot who I know.
Well, he's the only one that wants to be stabbed in the back. I don't want to be stabbed in the back.
Right.
Well, you are. Well, you are being stabbed in the back.
Everybody's gonna.
I feel it every day.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yeah. When you pump in that $50 of gas, $80 of gas.
I have Venezuela.
Yeah, it's true.
You see, that's the scare tactics that people use, and it's not going to be that way. We're not a third world country. We will not be a third world country. But by saying that, you scare people, and then you create this narrative where people automatically think,
frenzy.
Right. And and that asshole comes back in 4 years, and then
he's not coming back. Trump is coming back now more than ever. You can forget about that.
Here's what I think is going to happen. He's going to tell. Yeah, America. Yeah, money, America. That's all he cares about is money. He should say money. Yeah. No, but he's all about money. Here's the thing: if he talks about what he's about, say it, because he's all about money. If he should say that, I actually give him more respect. But he doesn't say that. He says, "I'm about America. I'm America first." You're full of shit. He's full of shit.
But you act like Biden ain't about money. Biden put motherfucking his cracked out son in the Ukraine as a fucking delegate.
Okay, well, I mean, he's trying to help. He's trying to help. Yeah, no, the other one, the one that messes with. Yeah, I mean, look,
it's about money. It's about money.
Listen, Trump Trump's kids, all they do is peddle his brand around the world. Okay,
But listen,
Ivanka. I mean, they're all the kids got issues.
She's
We can
so
go back.
cute.
all
Yeah,
politics
she's another
doing
fucking
money.
scumbag too.
If you're not doing it for the money, then you ain't doing it for nothing.
Right, I'm okay, but you know what? Don't sell me flowers and tell me, oh, I'm doing it. I'm selling you flowers and you're selling me shit.
Well,
Okay,
men
because
do it
that's
all
what
the
he's
time.
doing. He's selling America first. Yeah, but he's selling them. Listen, he's selling America first, but behind the back, he's selling everything and making money. And he's
Men
doing
do
it
it all the
illegally.
time, sweetie.
I understand that. No, but not the
I
way
guess
he's
you gotta
doing
be a
it.
woman to understand that one.
I guess, but guess what, man? He is no different than any. Here's the thing: he's no different than any other politician that's come down the pike. And that's the other thing. Everyone says, "Well, he's different. He's different." No, he's not. He's a businessman that went to make money off the presidency, and he's continuing to do that.
Well, why
That's
wouldn't
all
he?
I'm saying.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Because you can't. Because he lies. He lies about that. Just tell me, hey,
Who
I'm
gives
just
a
trying.
shit anymore?
I give a shit.
He is not the president. Who
I
cares?
know he's not, but these people put him on a pedestal, and they put the specter of
What
him
people,
coming back.
Dre?
No, not Dre so much. The right wingers, these idiots on Fox and Newsmax. It's embarrassing. I go on Twitter and I see this stuff that they post, and it's like President's Day. You know, the Republican Party on President's Day, they said Happy President's Day to all the presidents, right? And they had all the pictures of all these presidents, including Trump. And then with Biden, they have him wearing a mask, and they says except him. Like okay,
Except him.
yeah, except him. So everybody's a President's Day except for Biden. Biden's the one guy. You know, it's just like they're so small and petty. And
Well, you know, when he came out today, to do his speech, he had a mask on, right? Then he starts walking towards the podium, and he takes it off, and he goes, well, I guess we got to make up our minds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like saying about the mask.
He doesn't know.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
So K-Dub, what do you think? What do you think, K-Dub?
K-Dub, save us.
K-Dub don't give a fuck.
K-Dub's probably sleeping. Is he
No,
snoring?
not again.
Okay.
No, I'm here. No, I'm here. No, I'm here.
All right.
Like what? Like what do I take?
I don't know. We haven't heard you. We go through these gaps for.
No, I've been here. I'm just waiting.
Okay. All right. So the picture I sent out.
Go ahead.
The levels.
Go ahead.
The levels.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
The levels. What level are you at, K-Dub?
I'm
What level? I know where Dre's at. Dre's at the fucking bottom of that shit.
What are we talking about?
The picture on the WhatsApp. I sent out a picture. It says, "What level are you at?" And there's all kinds of events. There's level 1 to 6. K-Dub. I know. People don't like to read it anymore. I know that's optional for some
I'm like
people.
level.
I don't even know what the fuck this is.
6.
Look at it. You're level 5, 6.
Yeah.
Some of these words I never even heard before.
Well, Dre, go ahead. You want to. I know what level you're at, Dre. You're at the 6. You're probably level 7 if there is one. But what's going on there at the bottom? We got the Black Pope, the Jesuit Order, Synagogue of Satan. What's up with that?
I don't think there's ever going to be a Black Pope.
Nah,
that might be way too much.
That'd be the last Pope, I tell you.
That's for sure. That'd be the end of that country.
What? What kind of what?
I'm on level 8, man.
Level 8. But what's going on with this? What's this Synagogue of Satan? Project Bluebeam, the Jesuit Order.
Project Bluebeam.
Never even heard any after this shit.
Project Blue Balls. I know Project Blue Balls. We're doing that shit right now. Huh?
This is a bunch of bullshit. Who made this up, Dre?
No, but I found it and I shared it because I knew Dre. Bohemian Grove. That's a bunch of old white men pissing on each other and lighting a fire. I know what that is. MK Ultra, HARP. That's the shit that controls hurricanes. Dre, the 23rd of you in the agenda?
Yeah, guys. Well, don't get it mixed up. Not AARP.
Yeah, the Jesuit.
No, HARP. H. Yeah.
It's about the Vatican, the Jesuits, and the Jewish. A certain part of Jewish people that run the whole world. You know. What I mean?
They do run the whole world. They run every damn broadcast.
Right.
NBC. Oh yeah, they're all run by Jews, which is not a bad thing.
It's the Jesuits, and they don't even like Jewish people. So it's like a certain amount of people. Yeah. So
Jews and don't like Jews.
The Jesuits. These are like the CIA for the Jewish.
Like the Mossad?
No, yeah, like the higher than the Mossad. They're higher than the Mossad.
Oh, wow.
So, but they run with the Vatican to make sure that everybody believes in Jesus and and to keep it the Catholic and their religion going.
Oh boy.
So yeah, there was a lot of interesting stuff I saw there, and fake news. Iraq was for oil, chemtrails. The chemtrails,
The Black Pope.
The Black Pope. I don't get that. What's the deal with the Black Pope? Like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah. There's two popes. There's the regular white pope that's on TV, and there's a black pope that does the real decision.
Oh, Dre. Another thing I want to talk about real quick. The Queen. What's going on with the Queen? We're talking about the Queen of England, not
she's dead.
The people walking
No, she's
around
not dead. Is she?
She's dead. She dead, yo.
All right. What sources? What sources do you have?
When did I tell you?
Allegedly.
Well, she's already dead. They're gonna announce it sooner or later.
Wait,
I agree with you.
Didn't that happen to Fidel?
When's the last time you seen her?
I know, I haven't.
She's old as hell anyway.
Yeah, and her husband died about a year ago, and
she can't live without him.
Look at they're two lizard-looking people. All right, let me tell you, that's all I got to say. But yeah, they're dead.
He's
and
two what? Say it again. They're two what?
The lizard-looking
people.
Well, I told you, I got two. Yeah, I got two lizards in my yard. I got one, Hillary and Bill. I call them Hillary and Bill.
That's probably why they forgave this guy who left with Megan. Because they're all back together again.
Who? He went back?
Yeah, I think they met up and they got together. So that's probably why.
No.
He's not going.
Well, he got out of there. The son, the
redhead. The son.
Harry. Yeah, Harry. Harry got out of there because he knows that shit was going down. Like he knows that they killed his mom allegedly and all that shit.
You mean it wasn't because he married a biracial woman in the royals? And maybe that wasn't the reason why he got out, because he knew the royals. Oh no, you cannot have her.
He probably left over there because he thought they were gonna kill that girl.
Yeah. Who are you?
They killed Diana. She was white as hell.
Yeah. He was.
Yeah, but you know who was she dating? You know who she was dating, right?
Who
she
cares?
was dating. That wouldn't even care. She was dating an Arabic. She was dating an Arab.
But who cares?
Apparently the royals did, because they got rid of her.
You can't break the bloodline. That's why Harry left. He left with the black girl because once you go black, you never go back. So
biracial.
He was like, fuck it.
Hey, she's black. I don't know about that.
Bullshit, but whatever.
I don't know about that.
She threw that pussy on him. It was over.
Hey, Meghan Markle now. Come on now. Black, white, whatever.
Hey, Meghan Markle could.
Yes. Very nice, as Borat likes to say. Very nice.
Did you guys ever see that show that she was on?
Suits.
I love that show.
On and off, like not really.
I liked it.
You did like it?
I did.
So what do you? Oh, Mama G, what do you think about This Is Us going off the air? Are you okay? Are you gonna survive?
Sad about it.
Are you gonna be okay?
It's getting kind of boring. You could tell it's almost over.
That's why. Yeah, they're running out of storylines, huh?
Actually, they have so much they could talk about, but they're not. The writers suck.
You think they left? Did they change writers, or it's just?
I don't know exactly what's going on, but in the beginning, it was so.
Who is it?
I used to cry.
It's called This Is Us. It's with Mandy Moore and the dude from Heroes, the fucking Vilo Melindago.
Oh, that guy.
It was such a good show for so long.
Yeah, the guy with the lip.
But every time they say they're gonna end it, they bring it back. This is like the third time they say they're gonna end it, and they bring it back.
Maybe they're doing that to yo-yo you guys. And then when more people watch it, they're like, "Oh, we gotta watch it because it's getting ready to go off the air." They're like, "Oh no, we're coming back." It's like Wolf of Wall Street. We're coming back. I'm not leaving.
I don't know, but it's like I said, it's getting kind of boring. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's so many topics right now in the world.
We don't want you to lie to us, so please be honest.
That are so strong for some people, but to me, it's like played out. Mm-hmm. Just do the right thing and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop preaching about it. Don't talk about it no more. Just do it.
You talking about the show, or you just talking about in general?
I'm talking about in general.
Oh,
I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about helping people, all kinds of people, prejudices, racial, whatever, everything, gays, LGBTQ, everything. It's just too much. It's like, already.
Did you hear about? I think it's in Florida. They're trying to pass a law where basically you have to out if you're gay, if your kids are gay, you have to notify the school. And basically,
that better not happen. That better not happen. I will be 150% against.
Why do you have to say?
You don't have to say who the fuck you are, period.
I'll find a story.
Yes. Come on.
I'm telling you.
You don't have to identify with anything. That's
No,
just,
no.
don't
This
get
is
invited,
this
don't
is
get
your
invited.
boy.
Those are the Jews, bro.
Trump.
Those are the
No,
Jews.
LB. No. This is what's his
Those
face?
are the haters, bro.
DeSantis and the Trumpy.
Oh, DeSantis is a piece of shit. So
Yeah. Well.
Hey, why don't you go to a Nazi country named New York and go live over there where you got to show your vaccine card every 2 minutes?
well,
That's fine. I got my card. I'm
they're
good.
scared over there, bro. There's a lot of people over there, bro. They're scared.
Nah, yeah. I mean, why don't y'all go live over there?
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
look
New
at
York
this.
in a minute.
All right, so I am. Yeah, me too. I'm going
I'm
there.
going to New York in a minute, bro.
It's
You
on, baby.
crazy?
Listen.
Listen, you heard about Wendy Williams?
Oh,
Yep.
listen. What's up with her? Like, I saw her in a wheelchair. She's not doing
sick.
too good.
She's sick. She got the COVID, and she has all these other underlying diseases that, but it's because she can't get over it.
Yeah, she's in bad shape.
But it's
I know. She has to quit. The show's gonna be off in like May, I think.
That sucks.
Well, yeah, I never watched it, so I couldn't tell you.
I love that show. I recorded on my DVR.
You love Wendy?
Damn.
So apparently the guy.
She's so funny.
I like Wendy's.
I like Wendy's too. That
How
chili.
do you do
Though.
it?
I'm looking at getting that chili.
I had some Wendy's chili.
No, we know you did. That's why you relate. What do you call it? So yeah, supposedly now they withdrew that law or that measure requiring schools to out gay students. He withdrew it. Yeah, because they knew that shit wasn't gonna. Come on,
not
bro.
gonna fly. Not gonna stick.
That's not right, bro.
He withdrew his amendment less than an hour before the House of Representatives was set to consider that.
That's not really a good idea.
People need to mind their own business, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not your shit to tell.
Kids are fucked up as it is, and I am a teacher. They're going through so much as it is.
Their own life.
And then you do that, and kids that are confused and don't know what's going, their life, they got a lot going on, and you do this, you're just asking for trouble. And I that's why the right, I rail, and you guys say, oh, you're so, but these people from the right and the people that are in leadership, they're screwing people up, man. Like LGBT, they could care less. Okay,
that's terrible.
They could care less, and they're pushing their religion. Obviously we know it's Christianity. They're pushing it on people whether you like it or not.
Oh, what about that abortion law?
Things.
They passed that abortion law.
The 15-week abortion law. 15 weeks. Most of you won't even know you're pregnant. Women won't even know to what? After 3 months?
Get the fuck out of here. You crazy?
Huh? I mean,
3 months. You think a woman don't know she's pregnant until 3 months? Damn. What?
No, I'm just saying.
That's a dumb bitch. Wait.
But I'm saying
that's period you miss, bro.
But I'm saying that law is very restrictive, and even in some cases, whether you're raped, depending on the type, you can't take an abortion. You got to have that.
Listen. If you're raped and you were raped, go to the fucking store and get an after fucking pill or whatever they call that shit.
Right.
Come on now.
Right.
That's the first thing they give you when you go to the hospital. Who the hell wants to have a kid that's been, come on.
Right.
That's like an exception to the rule, and if you're not doing the right thing for yourself,
but what if you don't? What if you don't know, and then you get pregnant and you don't have access, and then now you're forced to keep it because in that state that you're in.
There's like 1 in a million people who after 3 months doesn't know they're fucking pregnant. Come on.
You're right, but it just that situation, and when it does happen, you can just see the way that the way this country's going. Even our Supreme Court, they're getting ready to overturn Roe versus Wade. So guess what, Mama G? You do not have rights over your body. The courts can tell you.
I'm gonna have rights over my body.
I'm just
ain't nobody gonna tell me what the fuck to do with my body.
I'm just telling you, your daughter's bodies.
You want to talk? You want to talk about? You want to talk about communism? That's it right there.
Well, that's the dumb motherfuckers.
The right
you know why? Because it hasn't happened to anybody in their family, and once it does, they hide that shit like little bitches.
Yeah,
that's what happened there.
That's what it is. I weep for this country, man. I weep for this country. I really do.
You weep for the country?
I weep for this country.
Are you weeping right now?
Not really, but I will be in about 10 years.
Are you sleeping or are you weeping?
I'm weeding. I'm vaping. Vaping on that crack. Hold up. Oh, man, that's some good crack. But Stella Artois. No, I'm not on crack, guys. Sorry, I don't take crack. I don't do that. But yeah, man. So hey, whatever. Teach their own. You guys do. Hey, just what are you gonna do? Anything else for the order?
But what? Yeah. We never talked about Miami, about fucking Brian Flores.
Oh,
he got a job.
Yeah, he got Pittsburgh as a defensive, whatever you call it.
Yeah, he's like a defensive assistant, and that's interesting because of all teams, he would go there because they have a black head coach. The Rooney Rule came from the Steelers, So I find it odd that they hired him. I think the NFL said, "Listen, get his ass hired. Could you please hire him so he can shut up?" And he's still talking.
Get his ass up, please.
He's still talking.
Let me tell you,
Yeah, oh yeah.
gonna have to sell the Miami Dolphins.
Yes.
I'm gonna market. You market shit right now, and I said it on the show.
I agree with you.
Listen, but can I tell you something real quick?
No.
That coach that's talking all that shit, he's not loyal.
Who? Flores?
Yeah, isn't he the one talking all that shit?
He didn't sign an NDA. They came out today and said that he refused. He didn't want to sign an NDA.
But who would want to work with him ever again because of his mouth?
Nah, it ain't like that though.
But people believe in him.
They're forcing. That's like when you working and they're telling you, you know what, Mama G, we know that you're a great accountant. We want you to fuck the numbers. We want you to fuck this up on purpose.
Right. Would you?
Don't worry about it, Mama G. I'm gonna give you 100%.
Write the number on the table, and we never had this conversation.
No. Hey, guess what? And guess what? You guess who's gonna lose their CPA? Guess he's gonna lose his CPA license in a couple years when they go to the books and figure out the numbers were you were up to gap. Your ass is grass.
Wait.
Hope the money was worth it.
Figure nothing out. He just started talking shit, right?
But they found out after he got fired.
That's what I'm saying. He's a bitch.
Well, he's sore that he got fired. He feels like he wasn't.
Yeah, but there's so many other things he could have done except for that.
I agree.
Come on now.
No, but it was because Bill Belichick told him, "Oh no, you're not getting a job, bro." Why?
Well, he didn't know. He says, "Oh, I thought he was talking to somebody else."
Boy Network, and he's a black guy, and they wasn't gonna hire him anyway. They only went to let him have the interviews because they got the rule to have you got to have a black interviewer.
Right. I get that, but
it's a mess.
That's not enough. That's not enough for him to go out like that. Come on now.
Well, check him out.
Ain't nobody gonna talk in front of him no more. People are gonna be like, that guy's not talking shit. I mean, think about it.
That's true.
Who the hell wants to work with somebody like that? You crazy, man.
You gotta check your text messages with that guy from now on.
You gotta check everything, bro. You gotta look behind your back and make sure nobody's listening.
Yeah, he outed some people, but again, I mean, a lot of players and coaches agree with him. Owners, I'm sure, not happy with him. But Rooney,
people agree with him because they have to.
I'm down for the truth to be exposed. Okay,
right.
That's what that needs to happen. Right. Well, how the fuck?
Dre, they're gonna give you $500,000. You ain't gonna turn your face.
Nah, man.
Listen, stop it, man.
Listen to me, guys. Listen, Jackie Robinson. I'm going back a little bit. No, because you're talking about the truth. Jackie Robinson was the only one that could have done what he did to bring blacks into baseball. Why? Because he was in the Army. He was an athlete. He was strong enough. They had to pick a certain person because he was going to deal with the racial names, the call, the cat calls, and whatever. You know the words that are being said to him.
Right.
Again, Flores was going to become that same kind of. I'm not saying he's Jackie Robinson. He's changing the game.
Right.
But he made a choice. I'm going to be the one that's going to go out there and stick my neck out and say, listen, this shit has to stop. And if it costs me from getting a job ever again, so be it. And he got a job. He got a job. But again, only someone that's brave enough. And I didn't like him as a coach. I thought he was okay, but he couldn't coach offense. But I give him respect for what he did. But again, he broke the code. He broke the code.
He definitely broke the code, honey.
Yeah, big time.
Well,
but hey,
what happened?
Yep. So now
because they don't. If you're a coach and you're trying to do something and you try your hardest, trying to be honest, you're trying to do this and that, and this guy is trying to sabotage your whole season. It's like they don't give a fuck. Who are you, the coach? No, we don't give a fuck if you're the coach. We need you to lose.
Right.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
At the end of the day, this is gonna keep going on and on and on and on and on. You think that every coach and every team and every league doesn't do this shit? They all do it. So by one person talking shit is not gonna fix nothing.
Well, yes, short term.
All it's gonna do is out that man, and I'm surprised he's alive.
I'm happy.
Come on. How about that?
The Dolphins need a fucking new owner.
We got one. Oh, the owner? Well, Tom Brady.
No.
Tom Brady.
Why he's trying to buy them?
Supposedly he's.
I'll be so happy, Lord Jesus.
Yep. Bring me him.
I'll be a Dolphin fan for real.
Yeah, give me Giselle. You can have Tom. Give me Giselle.
Thank you. I'll take him.
Give me Giselle. Tom Brady.
He's a good player.
Good. Yeah, he's good. He could have played for the Dolphins. Right? Well, he's a minority. He'll be a minority owner. He don't got that kind of money. I mean, that's like you got to have billions and billions of dollars.
Oh, so then whatever.
He's just a minority. Yeah, he's just a mind. Hopefully, that's what they're saying. That's the rumor.
Well, it is what it is.
But yeah. So again, whatever happens, happens. Hopefully, Ukraine doesn't go up in flames, but unfortunately, I think they will, or a lot of people are gonna die. So get ready for that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Terrible.
What else? Trump's still not gonna be in jail anytime soon. So sorry to burst your bubble, you guys, because you know me, I'm the biggest hater.
We know.
The cabal is still gonna be running shit. Drake thinks that they're gonna be outed. Sorry, they're still gonna be running the world, bro. Sorry to burst your bubble on that.
It's gonna be a money exchange, so it's gonna happen.
We'll see.
We sure will.
Dre was like saying, load up on foods if you can.
Every time I go to Publix, I get everything buy one get one free, even if I don't like it.
Thank you.
Even if I don't like it.
Really? No, it's not buy one because prices are so bad. It's buy two get one free. They can't.
Hey, real quick. Did anybody watch Boba Fett?
The last one I did.
Did anybody watch what?
Watch
Boba
what?
Fett. Mama G don't watch that. You know, Mama
I don't even know what the hell that is.
I watched it.
Mama G thought you said Bubba Tea.
I don't know what the hell he said.
Boba
I was
tea.
like, what?
Boba Tea.
So-
Mama G said
so
Bubba Tea.
With the ending of with all that, I thought they were gonna bring in Star Wars was gonna bring in those defected clones.
Oh.
I thought from the that they did the cartoon of, and then they remade it again and all that.
Oh really?
So-
I didn't watch
I
that.
thought they were gonna
Somebody's
bring in those clone
exhausted.
troopers.
Yeah. I don't know.
But
all I know is Luke. I saw that one episode with
No.
Luke. I was like, wow, this is an extension of fucking
Oh
No.
Return of the
I
Jedi.
mean, I don't want to give out no spoilers, but he
Yeah,
gave little baby Grogu a choice.
Yeah.
and he took the choice.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
no longer a Jedi. So now
Yeah.
that answers that question.
Right, and then the thing is that I was watching chapter 5 when it was the Mandalorian came in. I thought I was downloading the wrong episode. I did it like 5 times. I was like,
yeah.
what the fuck is this? I'm looking for Bubba Fett. And then
Yeah, because a bunch of episodes were Mandalorian. Yeah, they brought the Mandalorian. Yeah, it was more Mandalorian than anything.
yeah,
He took the space station, like the bus, but for space.
It was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was good. It was good. So
that shit was crazy.
catch it. All right. Well, I think it's getting close to that time, and again, I want to thank everyone for getting together tonight. I know you guys you old people have to go to bed, including myself.
Yes, I gotta wake up early.
Yeah, I gotta wake up kind of early, but again, thanks for listening, you guys. Thanks for joining again. You guys have any shout outs, anything you want to say before we head off?
I just released a project, ladies and gentlemen. Stepping Out the Box. Go check it out. It's streaming on all platforms. Earth Tone Studios. Me and my boys. We just released it. Also, so check that out on everything: iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, everything. Also, my boy John Doe, Easy Doe, is on all streaming platforms, and I have another homeboy. They just released The King, and so y'all go check all that shit out. So hopefully I'll be doing a show soon. Show y'all.
Nice. Hopefully you do. Make sure you check Dre out and catches people out. Bless you. Also, Ultra is coming out next week. So Ultra, if you guys don't know, Ultra is basically a bunch of white people go down to Miami, get hung, get drugged up, and listen to dance music. So I can't wait for that. Yeah, that is the way. I love Ultra. I want to go one of these years, but I'm getting too old, man. Yeah. So thanks for listening. I love me some Mandalorian. Yeah, I can hear that shit all day, bro.
This is the way.
And this is the way we get out of here.
He's played by a Chilean actor.
I know, but is that really him in that outfit? Because he's probably short as fuck.
Maybe.
Are you? Is that you? Is that you under the armor, Mandalorian?
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to adopt Baby Grogu?
I'm trapped here. Great.
I mean, really? Like he's a small little shit. Oh, okay. All right. So you're just saying crazy things. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. You okay?
Are you out of your mind? Fine. I want my next job. I don't belong here.
Yeah, don't watch him in Wonder Woman. He was also in the Wonder Woman, the second one, the sequel. Not good. He was not good in that movie. He was kind of an asshole, bad guy. Yeah, you weren't.
I thought it was a lame movie.
It was lame. It was. I mean, Wonder Woman herself was amazing.
I mean, it was so badly written. It was
it was rushed.
It was fucked up, man. It was a fucked up written movie that I'm like, they made him look crazy. Like I was just like, what is going on with this? It like kept repeating itself. It was just fucked up.
And then they brought back they explained the invisible plane that Wonder Woman. I guess that was the only good thing. We got to figure out how she makes that plane invisible. But that was the only thing I remember about that movie, other than that being bad. So yeah. So don't do another one. Please stay as Mandalorian. But what's his name? Pablo. What the fuck is his name? Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pascal.
Pedro Pascal. And
Pedro.
It's a true red-blooded communist motherfucker too.
Oh, he's part of the Chilean communists.
Oh yeah.
Big time, huh?
Oh yeah. All the actors are like that.
Well, you know.
They love it. They love it, man. They love it.
They love it.
But they live over here though. That's the problem.
Well, of course, they're not involved in it over there. They're from afar. That's like the old Mencia joke. We'll end with this. The old Mencia joke where he used to come down there and he'd talk about Cuba, and he would say all the Cubans would rail about Cuba, and then his whole thing was, well, what if tomorrow Cuba became free? And would you go back over there? And the Cubans would be like, no, I'll go back next week. I got to cut the lawn. I got shit to do. I'm not going to go back, because they talk about how good Cuba was before communism. And he was like, well, what if communism went away tomorrow and they got rid of it and you could go back? And they're like, nah, I'm not going to go back. I'll go back next week. So,
it ain't
I know, but from afar, it looks so, the people talk shit, but when you're in it, it's different. Like, when you're in it, maybe you have a different view. But anyway, all right, guys, y'all have a good one. Thanks for listening to Fam 305.
Like, share, subscribe to Fam 305.
Check us out.
This is the way. This is the way. That's right.
This is the way.
Yes.
May the force be with you.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam 305.